Alright guys, I'm gonna level with y'all. True facts here. It is 1 a.m. Pacific time right now. Days where there are tech events like CES 2022, I get very anxious. I get very anxious at Facebook Connects. I get very anxious at all these. And what helps me is to share what interests me and to talk it out with y'all. I have been feeling very invigorated lately with the state of VR. I'm very happy with it, and I'd like to spend that time with you. So, much love. Thoughts and opinions are my own as always. Let's get started. Let's make a video on my couch because it's late and I don't want to wake anyone up. Sony has ended their radio silence. They saw its shadow, and now we have at least another week of VR hype in a sometimes quiet month of January because PSVR 2 details have officially come out and been confirmed at CES 2022, although rumors of a lot of these have been out there. Now, from what I have seen, this is definitely the most consumer-worthy VR-related announcement happening at CES 2022, but there are some bigger things that I don't think got enough traction. I'll talk about those soon. Now, officially called the PSVR 2, it will offer 4K HDR resolution, 110 degrees field of view, and foveated rendering with an OLED display. Expect display resolutions of 2000 by 2040 per eye, with frame rates of 90 and 120 Hz, and additionally, yes, inside out 4 camera tracking for the PSVR 2 is finally here for a Sony product, so that's cool. What is really interesting are the new Sense technologies that are present, combining eye tracking, headset feedback, 3D audio, and new controllers. We kind of have a pretty good monster package, at least compared to the PSVR 1, more on this shortly. Additionally, a PSVR 2 exclusive is coming, a VR version of Horizon, and that's called Horizon Call of the Mountain. Now, this is of course just the bare bones example of the PSVR 2, right? This is just the news that was provided at CES 2022. There will obviously be a lot more coming soon. So there you are, guys. We have known about a lot of these details already about the PSVR 2, but they were officially confirmed in a highlight moment for CES 22 where VR, specifically consumer VR, was not as present. But my question to you is, what are you excited about, and is this a product that you're going to buy? Out of all the announcements of the headset, I'm most interested in the haptic feedback for the headset itself. There are haptic controls in the headset, so a bullet whooshing past your head, or especially my bullet coming to your head, sorry Pavlov players, that'll be interesting to see how that affects the experience. I'm really excited about that. Eye tracking, foveated rendering, these are really nice things inside a headset, especially an OLED display for me. These are just big W's for me. The big L, of course, is it is a tethered headset, and unfortunately, I'm not making any claims on the PSVR 2, but I'm going to say for my personal new headset buying, I will buy one extreme high-end headset for PCVR because I am that type of enthusiast. But outside of that, if your headset's not standalone, I'm just not going to test it out with my money, at least. Just gonna be honest, it's late, guys. Bear with me, please. On to the next story. Shiftall MeganeX. I'll say it again. Shiftall MeganeX. I'm saying it slowly. I'm not gonna say the word, but I can't read this company the right way. It's just not coming out of my mouth when I visually see it the right. But it is an interesting headset that is making the round in news circles from CES 2022 as well. Now, first, this was covered by Sadly It's Bradley, at least on my newsfeed. Now, I do want to be clear. Panasonic, they've been hinting at HMDs forever, which Shiftall MeganeX is a subsidiary of, but Panasonic has no love saved over time to VR enthusiasts, so you're probably going to be seeing a lot of confusion around this headset. Now, I shared all this info because it's interesting to me, and I think there's interesting tech uses here, but as a headset that you'll actually use as a consumer, I'll reserve any opinions on if this is actually insane until production actually starts on it. I think that's fair, right? Now, this ultra compact headset has a beautiful form factor. It's basically glasses and already makes the Vive Flow look kind of bulky. It has a 1.3-inch OLED micro displays offering a large 2560 by 2560 resolution per eye at a high 120 Hz. It does house a Snapdragon XR1 chipset, but it is not standalone again, at least not mentioned yet, but it will support SteamVR via USB dongle. No controllers have been announced, and much other information is really not there yet, so expect more to come, but they are estimating this to be around $900 and state that we'll see global markets having this in the spring of 2022, okay. Now, also, they have this listed on their website, and this is something I haven't seen anybody really talk about. It's a $270 full-body tracking device called the Haratori X, and they call it for Metaverse launch in the USA. Now, Haratori X is a motion tracking device for waist and leg movements that is compatible with Steam VR. It runs for up to 10 hours and can be combined with both wired headsets and wireless with the Oculus Quest 2, according to their website. Now, this device, it is already out there to some people, so I know it has at least a physical body, it's real, but pre-orders for USA shipping does start now, and they're saying they're coming in the spring of 2022. So, there it is. I made a disclaimer. Coverage is not an endorsement. It's not an endorsement, but I have so many questions for you guys. I'm sure if you follow VR news, you're going to see this headset come up with a lot of creators. A lot of your favorite creators are going to start talking about this, and I'm going to be very interested to hear how they cover it and what you think about it from first glance. I think the form factor is beautiful. I don't know if it's going to work, but I do like the glasses approach rather than a full head mount display that we have currently, so that's interesting. The micro OLED displays, those are very interesting. I know sadly Bradley is losing his shit about those, and so am I. I think that's very insane. I used the word insane. And I think the full body tracking solution that they brought up on their website is interesting, not needing so many dongles, but these are all just big question marks. Being a subsidiary of Panasonic, they've lost a lot of love to me, but I'm open to hearing more about it, so let me know what you think. Also, this has been going around as a talking point that PCVR is dead, as always, and I just wanted to chime in real quickly because I can. So for the 2021 VR Game of the Year on Steam, the finalists have been basically revealed, and they're looking like Sniper Elite, Cooking Simulator VR, Medal of Honor VR, I Expect You to Die 2, and the Blair Witch VR. Now, if you've been in VR for a while, you get why this probably caused drama. Medal of Honor is one of the worst received PCVR titles ever. Blair Witch is just not good, and only one title in here really gets my rocks off, and that being I Expect You to Die 2. But these companies, they pushed hard for you to vote for them, and their effort paid off because they made it to the finalist. Play the game and you get here, that's why we have this list. However, I'm not going to waste your time speculating on why this happened. Let's turn bad news to good news, and I at least wanted to provide my 5 alternate PCVR titles of the year for you to check out that should actually be on some list. Mine being Everslot, After the Fall, Legendary Tales. I will say this is because Mateo311 talks about it so much and I trust him fully. Demio, and Against. I'm not going to go individually into any of these titles. I will put their links in the video description so you can look them for yourselves, but these are games that in 2021, they launched in 2021, so actually games of 2021 on PCVR that I found were extremely fun, very good, and if you like Steam VR games, PCVR games, these are 5 that you must try. So hope this helps. Let's be positive and not worry why those other 5 titles made it. I'm also going to be talking about some big news coming about something being made, a studio being born that I will need some signaling on. So more on that soon. But guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm pretty low energy right now and I'm pretty tired. I love VR. I love the way things are trending right now, and I think 2022 is going to be another, not a big year, another good year for VR. And I'm excited to be there with you guys. So as always, I'll see you next time, Space Cowboys. Peace.